Have you ever dreamed of jetting off to a new destination, only to worry that your body or budget might not keep up with your wanderlust? If you're over 60, you're not alone. Traveling at this stage of life can feel like a thrilling adventure, but it also comes with challenges that can catch even the savviest seniors off guard. Whether it's a long-awaited trip to visit family, a bucket list journey to a far-off country, or a spontaneous getaway, you deserve to travel with confidence and peace of mind. That's why today we're diving into a topic every senior needs to hear. 5 hidden dangers of traveling after 60 that every senior must know before their next trip. This video is designed specifically for you, vibrant, curious, and ready to explore the world but maybe wondering how to stay safe and healthy while doing it. Traveling after 60 isn't just about booking flights or packing light. It's about understanding the unique risks that come with age and knowing how to sidestep them so you can focus on making memories. From health concerns that sneak up on the road to financial traps that can derail your plans, we've got you covered. In this video, we'll walk through 5 critical dangers you might not have considered, along with practical tips to protect yourself and make every trip your best yet. Trust me, you'll want to stick around until the end because the 5th danger is something most seniors overlook, and it could change the way you plan your next adventure. If you find these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment below to share your own travel experiences or questions. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want more practical advice tailored for seniors, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a video. Now, let's get started with the first hidden danger that every senior traveler needs to watch out for. Hidden danger number 1, ignoring your physical limits. Picture this. You're strolling through a charming cobblestone village in Italy, the sun's shining and you're feeling on top of the world. Then halfway through the day your knees start aching, your energy tanks, and you realize you didn't pack those comfy shoes you meant to bring. Sound familiar? The first hidden danger is underestimating how travel can test your physical limits, and trust me, it happens to the best of us. As we hit our 60s and beyond, our bodies don't bounce back quite like they used to. Long flights, hours of walking, or even lugging a suitcase through an airport can leave us more tired than we expect. And here's the kicker. We often don't notice until we're already in the thick of it. I've seen friends push themselves too hard on a trip, only to spend the next day stuck in the hotel room recovering instead of enjoying the sights. The good news? You don't have to give up your travel dreams, you just need to plan with your body in mind. Start by being honest with yourself about what you can handle. If you know long walks wear you out, pick destinations with good public transit or plan shorter outings. For example, instead of a full-day hiking tour, opt for a leisurely boat ride or a guided bus trip that lets you see just as much without the strain. Pack smart too. Bring supportive shoes, a lightweight folding cane if you need it, and even a small travel pillow for those long plane rides. And here's a tip I swear by, build and rest days. If you're on a week-long trip, schedule a do-nothing day midway through to recharge. Maybe sip coffee at a cafe or read by the pool. It's still part of the experience. Getting this right doesn't just save your trip, it keeps you feeling good at home too. When you respect your physical limits, you're less likely to overdo it in everyday life, whether it's gardening or chasing grandkids around. It's all about staying active without burning out so you can keep doing what you love for years to come. Alright, ready for the next one? Let's move on. Hidden danger number 2, skimping on health precautions. Imagine you're finally on that dream cruise, sipping a fruity drink, watching the waves roll by, when suddenly, a nasty bug hits. Maybe it's something you ate or maybe you caught a cold from the crowded buffet line. Either way, you're stuck in your cabin instead of dancing under the stars. Health hiccups are the second hidden danger, and they can sneak up faster than you think when you're over 60. Our immune systems aren't as spry as they once were, and travel throws us into new environments, airports, planes, hotels, where germs love to hang out. Plus, if you've got a condition like diabetes or high blood pressure, being away from your routine can throw things off balance. I heard about a friend's dad who forgot his meds on a trip and ended up in a foreign ear, not the souvenir he had in mind. The fix here is simple but game-changing. Prepare like your health depends on it, because it does. Before you go, see your doctor for a quick checkup, especially if it's a big trip. Ask about vaccines, flu shots, pneumonia shots, or even travel-specific ones like typhoid if you're headed somewhere exotic. Pack a little health kit too, your prescriptions with extras in case of delays, over-the-counter stuff like pain relievers or antacids, and hand sanitizer for those germy plane trays. While you're traveling, keep it basic. Wash your hands a lot, stay hydrated, airplane air is so dry. And don't be shy about skipping that questionable street food if your stomach's iffy. Oh, and travel insurance? Get it? It's a lifesaver if you need a doctor abroad. This habit of staying on top of your health spills over into everyday life. When you're proactive, keeping meds organized, staying hydrated, you're less likely to hit those little health snags that slow you down. It's like giving yourself a safety net, whether you're halfway across the world or just at home. Speaking of safety nets, let's talk about the next danger. Hidden danger number 3, falling for tourist traps and scams. Okay, picture yourself in a bustling market, colorful stalls, friendly vendors calling out to you. You spot a deal on a beautiful scarf, hand over your cash, and later realize it's not even real silk, or worse, your wallet's mysteriously lighter than it should be. The third hidden danger is tourist traps and scams, and seniors can be prime targets. Why? Well, sometimes we're seen as easier marks. Maybe we're too polite to say no, or we're distracted by the excitement of being somewhere new. From overpriced souvenirs to fake taxi drivers, these traps can drain your wallet and dampen your spirits. I once met a woman who paid triple for a private tour that turned out to be a crowded bus ride. Ouch. You don't need to be paranoid, just savvy. Before you go, do a quick online search about common scams at your destination. For instance, in some cities, helpful strangers might offer to guide you, then demand a huge tip. Stick to official vendors or guides when you can. Look for badges or reviews online. And here's a golden rule. If a deal seems too good to be true, it probably is. Trust your gut. When it comes to money, keep it simple. Use a credit card for big purchases, easier to dispute, and stash cash in a hidden pouch, not your back pocket. Oh, and don't flash your valuables. Leave the fancy jewelry at home. This sharpens your instincts everywhere. Spotting a shady deal at the market trains you to sniff out bad offers at home, whether it's a pushy salesman or a sketchy email. You'll feel more in control, and that confidence? It's priceless. Ready for number 4? Here we go. Hidden danger number 4. Overpacking and overplanning. Let's set the scene. You're at the airport wrestling with a suitcase that's bursting at the seams because you packed just-in-case outfits for every possible weather. Then your itinerary's so jammed, museum at 9, lunch at noon, tour at 2, that you're exhausted before lunch. Overpacking and overplanning is the 4th hidden danger, and it's a sneaky joy killer. After 60, lugging heavy bags or rushing from one thing to the next isn't just tiring, it can zap the fun right out of your trip. I've been there thinking I'd maximize my vacation, only to wish I'd left room to breathe. Keep it light, literally and figuratively. For packing, stick to a capsule wardrobe, a few mix and match pieces in neutral colors, plus one nice outfit. Roll your clothes to save space and skip the bulky extras. Hotels usually have hairdryers. Aim for a bag you can lift yourself, or better yet, go carry-on only. For your schedule, pick 1 or 2 must-dos per day and leave the rest open. Maybe you'll stumble on a cute cafe or decide to nap in a park. Those unplanned moments are magic. I learned this on a trip to Maine. I ditched a museum for a spontaneous lobster roll by the harbor, and it was the highlight of my week. This less is more mindset works wonders at home too. Simplifying your closet or calendar frees up energy for what really matters. Time with friends, hobbies, or just relaxing. It's about enjoying the moment, not chasing the next thing. Alright, here's the big one you've been waiting for. Hidden danger number 5. Underestimating travel insurance. Imagine this, you're hiking in the mountains feeling great when, oops, you twist an ankle. Or maybe a storm cancels your flight and you're stuck footing a huge hotel bill. The 5th hidden danger is skipping or skimping on travel insurance, and it's the one most seniors overlook, until it's too late. We don't like thinking about things going wrong, but they can, and when you're over 60, medical costs or trip cancellations hit harder. Without insurance, a small mishap can turn into a financial nightmare. My neighbor skipped it once, got sick abroad, and came home with a $5,000 bill. Yikes. Get travel insurance. It's that simple. Look for a plan that covers medical emergencies, trip cancellations, and lost luggage. Read the fine print to make sure it fits your needs. Some plans even cover pre-existing conditions if you buy early. It's not cheap, but it's way less than an ER visit in another country. Before you buy, compare a few options online or ask your travel agent for advice. And keep the policy number handy, snap a photo on your phone. Trust me, the peace of mind is worth every penny. This habit of planning for what-ifs carries over to life at home. It's like having a rainy day fund or a good home insurance policy. You hope you don't need it, but you're glad it's there. It's about protecting yourself so you can keep living big. Well, folks, we've made it to the end of our journey through the 5 hidden dangers of traveling after 60 that every senior must know before their next trip. I hope you're feeling a little wiser and a lot more excited about your next adventure, because that's what this is all about, helping you travel with confidence and joy, no matter where life takes you. Let's take a quick stroll back through what we've covered, wrap it up with some encouragement, and send you off with a smile. First, we talked about ignoring your physical limits, how easy it is to overestimate what we can handle and end up sidelined instead of sightseeing. Then, we dug into skimping on health precautions, because nothing derails a trip faster than a surprise bug or a forgotten prescription. Next up was falling for tourist traps and scams, those sneaky little traps that can lighten your wallet if you're not paying attention. We also covered overpacking and overplanning because traveling light, in your suitcase and your schedule, makes everything so much smoother. And finally, we hit on underestimating travel insurance, the one thing most of us skip but really shouldn't, especially when a twisted ankle or canceled flight could turn into a budget buster. So what's the takeaway? Traveling after 60 doesn't have to be risky or stressful. It's all about being smart and prepared. You don't need to overhaul your whole life or become a travel expert overnight. Small, simple steps, like packing comfy shoes, getting a checkup before you go, or saying no to that too-good-to-be-true deal, can make a huge difference. These aren't just tips for your next trip. They're little habits that keep you feeling strong, safe, and ready for whatever comes your way, whether you're exploring a new city or just enjoying a day at home. Here's the encouraging part: you've got this. Age doesn't mean you have to slow down or stop dreaming. It's just a nudge to plan a little smarter. Maybe you've been putting off that trip to see the grandkids, or maybe there's a beach calling your name. Whatever it is, you now have the tools to make it happen without the worry. And the best part? Every trip you take is a chance to prove that life after 60 can be full of adventure, laughter, and stories to tell. I'd love to hear from you. What's your next travel plan? Or have you ever run into one of these hidden dangers yourself? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one, and it's so much fun hearing your stories. If this video helped you feel more prepared, or even just gave you a good chuckle, please hit that like button. It really helps me out. And if you want more tips like these, tailored just for us fabulous folks over 60, don't forget to subscribe and tap that bell so you never miss a video. I've got plenty more coming your way. As we close out, I just want to say, here's to you, your spirit, your curiosity, and your love for life. Keep exploring, keep smiling, and know that every step you take is a victory. Wishing you safe travels, endless joy, and all the wonder the world has to offer, at every age. See you in the next video.